they've had problems for so long. Whether it's the rape kits, whether it's forensic toxicology testing on these DWI cases, understaffing, personnel issues have just led to sloppy forensic work. And essentially what's been happening with the latest and with this hearing is the fact that the Houston Forensic Science Center is continuing to not disclose and not turn over information related to the testing of individuals' blood in DWI investigations. What came out in this hearing is that there were a number of cases, including one of mine, where individuals' blood was tested, a problem arose, they had to throw out all the testing, everyone's blood was retested, and of course, did they tell anyone about this problem? Absolutely not. It happened on one of my cases. Fortunately, I was able to have my client was acquitted at trial and never became an issue, but Todd Leffler had the same situation happen and went to a judge and said, you know what, Judge, I want you to do something extraordinary. I want you to throw out this evidence because they turned over nothing pertaining to the testing, this testing problem where they had to throw out 50 or so different blood samples, retest in order to have to retest blood. They did nothing to disclose these problems. There were no corrective action reports, and the judge said she's convinced. And in a very, very unusual move, the judge ordered that the evidence was going to be suppressed, was not going to let the state use the blood evidence in Todd Leffler's case. It's a great win on his part. It was a great decision by Judge Harris, the judge in that case. But man, oh man, does it just highlight that the Houston Forensic Science Center is continuing to hide evidence, to not disclose problems that they're having there in the crime lab, and lack of personnel just contributes to that and other problems like with the rape kits.